Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as we are right in the middle of the festive season, I thought I would unbox and review these two beauties. We have the Disney style series Holiday Special Cinderella and Elsa. Cinderella was released for 2020, and Elsa has been released throughout the year 2021, and I believe they're going to be releasing a holiday special every year, which is very exciting. And I'm getting into the Disney style series so much at the moment, so you can expect seeing so many more princesses coming out real soon. uh but yeah, I thought I would start with these two, and actually at the same time, even though they've been released in 2 different years. So for Cinderella was also like very special, and I think they started it with her because on 2020 it was the 70th anniversary of the classic animation, and this year, I mean right now, it's the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, which is like such a, I think it's called like the happiest celebration on earth, which is very very cute. And obviously Cinderella, it's the main character there because the castle is Cinderella's castle, etc etc. So yeah, so it all works. um Right over here, we can see, well, first of all, just by looking at the packaging like that, I have to say I love it. I love the packaging because it's such a really nice way to display the doll. If you don't want to take it out of the box, but even if you do, like if you unbox it because you want to play a little with it, and then you don't have like any other I don't know, any other displaying place, I think you can definitely easy um place it back and display it beautifully inside these boxes. They have changed from one year to the other slightly. I don't know. In a way, I like this one so much because it's like very classy and very elegant, and I also kind of like the kind of intricate cutout Mary Blair style castle on the um you know in the background, and the staircase. And then this one, and it's already like very simplistic and all, but just having the trim in gold and everything makes it very very elegant. And this one, it's more of a displaying place, I would say, because it has like more plastic that would, it really acts as a window. And for this one, we don't have such an elaborate um background, but it's still pretty cool. We have like crystals, and again, it's very minimalistic. It's actually more than this one over here. Both of them I like. I'm going to keep them both for sure, although I don't know if I'm going to take like, I'll show you now. So on one side we can see the it's black, as I was saying. It's very classy, it's very elegant. And then we can read Disney style series 2020. It's black with like gold stars and dots and stuff. Right on the front we have the 70th anniversary logo, Disney style series. The only thing that is like, not great, but then at the same time it's like essential that it's here, it's the warning, it's for ages 6 and up. And then we can see that it was released by Hasbro. um and I have to say that I like, I mean, these are the ones that I'm unboxing first, like for the first time. But so far, I have fallen in love with them. And I also like the limited edition Disney Store ones and all that. But I have to say that these are like for the price, which it should be like around $40, uh, around 40 euros, 30 Great Britain pounds or something like that, like the holiday ones, because the normal ones would be actually less cheaper than that. And I think that for that price is really cool because it's an alternative of not expending as much money in a doll that might feel as a collectible as same as with the Disney Store ones, but the Disney Store are 100 more in price because right now the Ultimate Celebration Princess Collection I think is 130 each, so that is quite expensive, I would say. I mean, it's totally worth it. There is a lot of detail. There's a lot of things that would make it much more expensive, and I actually like them too. But then, if you can't expend spend as much, I would say that these are a really nice alternative. And as an adult collector, I appreciate them very much, and I find them really really cute. So that's that. Then for here we can read Disney style series. Well, for both of them, right around here. Again, it doesn't take a lot of space from the front display, so it's just great. It really is. So that was this side, and then for Elsa, it's been getting slimmer because we have more plastic, and then it's 2021, so holiday 2020 and 2021. Let's see which one they are selecting for 2022. And then over here on the other side we have a beautiful sketch of let me touch this screen, I think, yeah, of Cinderella. And this is more of like the Cinderella from the animation, I would say, and I like it very much. I love these sketches, I love this artwork. That is why I was saying, I don't know, like I want to keep the boxes, but then at the same time I love these art pieces so much that I also want to cut it out and create something with it. And then okay, for Elsa we don't have that, which I'm missing in a way. The box for Cinderella is slightly bigger, but just ever so slightly. It's thicker, just a tiny bit anyway, but they're almost identical. And here we have the second piece of artwork, which is just amazing. I'm loving this artwork, and if I'm keeping the box, I don't know, maybe I will take like high definition pictures and then I will create cutouts or something like that, and instead of just cutting the box if I want to keep the box. But in any way, I think that the artwork pieces are just wow. Like seriously, like Disney Store would create these like you know, as a lithograph, and it will also be a very expensive way of just collecting the artwork of the designer pieces and all that. And that we are given this piece like here, and it's actually pretty big, as you can see. It's just amazing. So again, it's actually worth framing if you are so into these princesses, I would say. So Cinderella looks absolutely stunning, and you can see different things that will be executed in the final doll, and she's walking down the stairs. I am loving this. It's like a high fashion without being probably as edgy as the Ultimate Celebration Princess Collection from Disney Store. This is more I mean, this isn't as edgy and like super extreme as I've seen so far with Jasmine, Pocahontas, Ariel, which they have gone to a like high fashion extreme, which again I love. But this is something that is more approachable, and so I'm also guessing that probably these looks will be more appreciated in general because they are more like relatable in a way, I think. I don't know, but still like high fashion interpretations of like a nightgown, gala extravaganza. I don't know, I'm loving it. And then we have a little paragraph here dedicated to each princess. I'm going to read it. It says, since 1950, Disney's Cinderella has charmed generations of fans. This 70th anniversary holiday edition Cinderella doll celebrates that unforgettable legacy and brings this favorite Disney princess into the modern world of high fashion again. Amazing. And then here we have Elsa. I'm loving it too. I'm loving this concept. And then we can read Elsa, and then it says, Elsa's style sparkles like new fallen snow as she celebrates the holiday season in a way too cool blue ombre gown inspired by her unforgettable journey of discovery. So it's actually based on the Frozen 2 final final outfit in a way, but again, like, high fashion. So I really can't wait to take them both out of the box and just have a look around 360 and give you all the details. So stay with me and I will get back to you in no time. Okay, so before I continue, I have already take both dolls out of the package, but I've done it very, very carefully. It was actually very easy, and as you can see, you can keep the boxes intact, and I think these boxes are so beautiful. So if you want to display them back in their boxes, I think it's just such an amazing way to display them, especially if you don't have like a protected shelf or like, I don't know, a cabinet or anything like that, and you want them like to be like completely protected. I think that the boxes act like that, and also as a little bit of a background for them, completely themed, and I like it very, very much. But now let's move into the dolls. So here we have them both, and wow, I can only say wow. I think once again that these dolls, for the price that they're retailing, or even if you can get them on clearance or just a little bit of a discount, they're so worth it. And again, such a really nice alternative for all those who might not want to spend as much for the designer Disney Store ones. I have to say that Elsa is my absolute favorite, but I love them both so much. Um, Actually, both of them come with this really nice stand, in which we can read Disney style series, and then the base has like an angled, um, like a diamond shape on the, all around, and then it's this kind of base that you just put it as similar to the ones for the 16 or 17 inches ones, in between their legs, so you can have them on top of their pedestal kind of like stand, without it being damaging the actual image of them and being bulky and all that. And both stands, I would say, they are exactly the same. Yeah, they're really cool, and they're like transparent or transparent, I would say. And I think that the stands are really, really elegant as well, so that actually it's something extra that we get with these dolls. So we start with Cinderella. Now these dolls have rooted lashes, and I've read that, I mean, sometimes people find them too too straightforward or something like that, but in my opinion, they just look or the case, like in the case of my dolls, they look really cool. I mean, I could have them slightly shorter, but I think I like how they look on the dolls. I also love the sculpts that they've chosen. They might be a little bit more cartoony in a way, compared to other sculpts, but I actually like them very much. I don't know, it's something different, and I always appreciate when we're given something different. So Cinderella has a like a version of the royal gown, because it's very similar in a way. I mean, there are so many elements that take you to the animated classic, but actually it's different. The only kind of underwhelming sort of like piece is like the printed motifs in the middle, which are like jewels and a little bow. And but to be honest, I don't find it so, so wrong. Um, it's kind of fine, especially because the material, it's a little bit stiff compared to the ones. Well, I guess that Elsa also has like the stiff one for the inner skirt, but it's pretty cool. Then it has like glitter, but it isn't just spreaded glitter all around. It follows a pattern of like dangling crystals. I don't know, I find it super cool. Then it has like this organza material, and it's actually doubled, so it's really nice. And it creates this kind of bow as a gift or as a present. I think that is actually the interpretation I'm getting from the original sketch and design. And then this material is more of a meshy material, and this is more organza. It's super soft. And actually, to keep them puffy and completely like in shape, they were using this kind of cardboard for Cinderella, and this for Elsa. So they don't have like yeah, I don't know, like underskirts that will help them being super puffy, but at the same time I feel like this material is already quite stiff in a way, so it will, I don't know, although you can use an underskirt for any other doll if you like. And so the sleeves are actually this kind of like bow um formation with both laces on the front. And yeah, I'm loving the printing of like the crystals, and then the adding of glitter. There's almost like an ombre effect that it appears to be like a reflection or something, because it goes to be dark again in the middle. So it's, I mean, I don't know, it gives it a really complex finish, which I love. Then I'm also loving the fact that they have given these um really nice high gloves to Cinderella. And yeah, I love it. Because most of the time it's kind of painted, or we're not given this piece at all. And in this case, we can get the gloves, and I think that also adds to the complexity of the dress. And then moving to the sculpt itself, like I'm loving the face. She's having like a similar band hairdo, although when looked from the back, I am a little disappointed. I think they could have arrange it slightly different to be like more I don't know, to look better on the back. But from the front, she looks gorgeous. I'm loving the lashes as well. The painting is super cool. Then she's got these two earrings and the choker in chromatic silver, as well as the hair accessory that is attached to the hair, or actually to the head. And then the hair has like light blue silvery streaks, which is like amazing. It's something completely different for Cinderella. So that makes her more like modern, and I don't know, I'm loving it so much. Then in terms of articulation, we only have articulation on the shoulder, elbow, and wrist, which I think is it's not that bad. The only thing is that we don't have articulation for the knees. But then with these dresses, I don't imagine them to be like sitting down, or moving the legs so much. And I think that just having the articulation on the top part, it's actually pretty cool already, because again, at least we have like elbow and wrist, which I believe is so important. And then for the for the heels, the shoes, I have to say that I'm very pleased, very pleased, because these are incredibly movie accurate. They have like a texture to it, like as if they were like truly glass. And then there's like the heart in the middle, they're transparent. The actual heels, as opposed to like the flats that we're getting for the classic ones from Disney Store and all that. Like, I'm loving these shoes, and they're secured with elastic bands, but they're really cool. And now we're going to be moving to Elsa, and wow, she's absolutely fantastic. I love I think that they've gone an extra mile farther with them in a way. The hair has a little bit of gel, but it's just like leaning to one side, as like the wind would be like kind of moving it. I don't hate it. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the face sculpt so much. I like the eyeshadow with glitter as well. The rooted lashes, everything. But the most amazing part is actually this dress, because we have like a I don't know, like a super big extravaganza dress for Elsa, who's like such a beloved character. And this one actually has many layers. So there's like the outer layer with those motifs of like snowflakes, crystals, I don't know, so many things. She also has like a little trail, as you can see on the shape of it. And then there is like another layer with this is more of a meshy material with embedded glitter. Then we have the inner skirt with like the pattern from this outfit of the movie. And so there are like 3 layers, but then the top part has like these amazing sleeves that are just like you know as long as the dress itself, and then the pattern is really nicely printed over, and then the glitter is just on the pattern. And I find it super nice, and especially because this material is super flowy. So as you can see, it, like for us, it's just like the hair. Well, the hair seems to be like suspended in the air, but you kind of have the feeling that it's again a very flowy. I don't know. I love this dress so much. I am actually very impressed by it, and she's having these dangling earrings with the jewel, and they're chromatic silver and purple. And then she also has a sculpted piece that acts as a belt, I would say, in silver as well, with these like star motifs or crystals. And it can actually be taken completely because it's a plastic piece. So I don't know, but all in all, I like it very much. And then we have these shoes, which I think are fantastic. Well, in terms of articulation, she's got the same articulation. Well, there are like these transparent sleeves with articulation on the elbow and wrist, as well as the shoulder, which I think is pretty cool already. And again, we don't have articulation on the knees, but I don't see this character moving the knees so much wearing this outfit in particular. And the shoes are super cool. They're like stalactites, or like icicles draping down, and they're like silver and pearly white. And then they have glitter, but this glitter actually sheds a little bit more in a way. Not so much, but a little bit more, so you would have to be careful. And I particularly like these shoes because the thing is, like, for this part of the movie, I think she was not wearing any sort of shoes or anything, so it's such a contrast in a way. And the sculpt is just super amazing. It really is amazing. And I think it completely adds to the whole, because the rest we can see that is definitely inspired by this outfit, and this too, I guess. But this is like the the most unique part of it. But in general, in like overall, I'm loving it. I think it's like it almost makes me want to have like a Disney style series Anna right now. I don't think she will be released as the next holiday one because they might change like to a whole new movie, but hopefully they will be releasing an Anna doll from this series very soon, and I really can't wait to have her. So far with Elsa as depicted as this amazing snow queen, I love her. So here we have them both, Cinderella and Elsa, and I have to say I'm really nicely surprised by these dolls. Again, for the price tag, I think they're cool. They're like such a really nice alternative to not spend as much money and still having the high fashion feeling for the Disney princesses, which I love. So yeah, right now I'm super in love with them. And well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have really nice festive season. And if you've liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, as well as staying tuned for my upcoming content, which will show many more Disney style series, designer, so many more things. And for now, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.